The Bork did indeed do some Bork things yesterday. Hello, we're back. Get this party started. Get my music on. Sorry, I had my capture card muted. Go time.
So, what are you in the mood to play?
Hello, gamer unit. I am doing very well. Admiral, Lead, welcome back, both of you. Good news, Lead. I just now, literally right before I started the stream, like as I was setting it up, I was playing Elite Fire Red rather, and I just got the item duplication glitch, the mail glitch, to work. So I now went from 3 nuggets to 25 nuggets in like a minute. I'm gonna be rich real soon. Unfortunately,
Take it away, operator.
that does not work in this game where I am broke. But here we are, we're back. We ended up fighting Colonel yesterday. I do remember that. I remember that we beat Colonel. S-ranked him. Don't need to beat him in any specific time. You know what? Just for that. Round 2. Go. Fight. I'm just kidding, we're not doing that right now. Anyways, yeah, alright, so we got Colonel defeated. What I know we need to do so far, we need to fight Shadow Man, we need to fight Number Man, we need to fight Night Man, we need to fight Toad Man. We have the S rank, all 4 of them. That will be priority for tonight. Now Toadman, I'm going to change up the folder for completely. Nightman, I think the folder I have now should be fine. Numberman, my current folder should be fine. And Shadowman, we're just going to hope and pray that Bork Cannon borks him, because I'm scared of Shadowman, honestly. Otherwise, what else do I need to do? Well, the other things I need to do is I need to make sure that I have access to all of the program advances and all the mega chips. Now, I have Neo Variable, I have Meteors. I was actually looking through the list of mega chips. I need to make sure I have all of them, and I do have Super Vulcan, I have Neo Variable, I have Meteors, I have Guardian, I have Jealousy. I'm missing Poltergeist. We know we're missing Poltergeist, but I do, after Poltergeist, I have Bug Fist, Bulkust, Life Aura we need to get, but I can't get that now anyways. We have Sanctuary, we have Attack with 30, we need program advances for double point, so there's that. We have Muramasa and Anubis. Blackwing is in the next liberation mission. We have Justice 1. So right now, the only mega chip that I can get immediately is Z-Saber, which is Undernet 4 Liberation Reward in 8 or less phases, or I need to have 40 plus HP memories, which is not happening. So we're going to do the Undernet 4 Liberation mission as well. We'll probably just Buster Max our way through it. I'm not, you know, trying to do anything crazy with that. Hello, CL. Welcome back. Since we are currently in Undernet 3, and very likely to fight Colonel again, because I'm pretty sure I have Lock Enemy active. There he is. Okay, we're going to fight this guy real quick, because it's fun to do. That is alright. I appreciate you showing up for any amount of time at all. I hope you are having a good week so far. Oh, you got counter hit, bro. Okay. We can static plus 30 here, which is a good 400 damage. Okay, I just lost my invincibility though, so I gotta be careful of that. Oh no, I missed. Oh man, I almost got through that without taking damage. Oh, you please, I am hoping. I want him to use Dark Thunder right now. That'd be incredible. We'll let the Dark Soul do everything. Oh, Nightman hits. Never mind. He had iframe still. Okay, good. We're just gonna do this now. Let's just, you know, let's let the Dark Soul do all the work. Fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's gonna win it. That's okay, we didn't have to S-rank him or anything. I'm just fighting him for fun at this point. Oh boy, Colonel DS. Can't wait to use that chip. Like I said, we are just going to go in here real quick. Lock enemy expired, that's fine. Okay. All we need to do is we're gonna Buster Max on. We want this to be as easy as possible. So we're gonna Buster Max on. And we are going to beat this as quickly as we can. This is fine, right? All we want to do right now is just beat this liberation mission fast enough. So we'll Buster Max our way through it. It's fine, just so I can get this Z-Saber chip. Only because I need the chip to, you know, finish the game. So Dominards are annoying, but Buster Max makes everything easier. Damn, I wish I could use that. That'd be fun. This mission's a lot easier if you just use Drill Arm, honestly. Drill Arm makes fighting Dominards super easy. Do this. Toadman also just makes this liberation a bit easy. Clearing out big areas all at once. I do love that Tomahawk Man does have a stronger Buster Shot. Ooh, a Bug Frag. That's actually kind of nice. Not gonna lie. True, they are still annoying. I will not deny that. Speak of the devil. And the devil rears its ugly ass head. Got him. Nice and easy. Ah, it's a damage trap. Oopsies. We have to beat the Liberation mission in 7 turns, guys. I don't know how I didn't beat it in 7 turns when I was playing normally. This is fine, I don't care about this guy. And I think the key is like right here, right? Oh, I want to try something. Hold on. I want to see if I could do something here. Can I just liberate the key from here? Is that where the key is? I don't remember the exact panel that the key is on. So we're gonna save the game and do this. Or does that not reach? We're about to find out. Hold on. We're about to do something potentially very fun. If this gets the key, that would be so funny. Dude, like actually. Perfect spacing for it. Okay. I'll allow it. Use the last my order points on this. That's that's so silly. That might have been a bit of an oversight, honestly, when Capcom designed this mission. I've also never tried it, hilariously enough. Like, actually, that was my first time trying that. I don't know why I've never noticed that that just barely reaches before. Anyways, if I could one-turn this liberation, then... one turn. Now Tomahawk Man should be able to deal with this. I might also have to do another liberation mission for, what's it called? I might have to do the Orin 1 or 3, Orin 3 liberation mission in order, or Orin 2, whichever, the Orin Area liberation mission I might have to do to get the Shadow Man chip. So I don't know if there's another way for me to get the standard Shadow Man chip. Unless maybe I could get it from the 10 chip trader on Orin Isle. Not 100% sure. It is Orin 3? You're right, it is. I thought Orin 3 was the area that connects to the other area though. Whatever. That's fine. Hold on. Yeah, Shade Man's liberation mission. Did I say Shadow Man? I meant to say Shade Man, my bad. I do that a lot. We already know that. Alright, so now, while everyone else is doing everything else, we're gonna liberate this. We're gonna make this not a one turn, I think. Alright, this is a really easy way to make sure this is not a one-turn liberate. My bad, I meant to say I always mix them up, I meant to say Shade Man. Nice. And everyone else just does everything else. Toadman can sing to someone. Here. I'm gonna sing a song to Number Man over here. No, Number Man. Let Number Man get hit by traps, who cares? Yeah, I keep on mixing up Shade Man and Shadow Man names because they have the same name. Let's be honest here. Did that Scully collapse before I hit it because he got hit twice by the static? Is that what we just saw? He got hit twice by static because he went from 120 to 80. Oh, that's so funny. He did collapse again. Remember, boy is paralyzed. We don't care. Oh, he's still paralyzed. It's fine. Okay. We're actually okay with that. We're actually okay with the Number Man being paralyzed. We don't really need him in this mission. Don't need him. He's not important. Double paralyzed. The irony is that double paralysis still only lasts for one turn. I love that you can throw the boomerang and it goes behind you. Like, watch. Alright, we're good. We just didn't want that to be in one turn because I don't want Tomahawk Man to get paralyzed. That would suck. And Mega Man deals with this Dark Hole. We're on turn, like, what, 3? And we're already this far into this mission? Yeah, Capcom really messed up one day. Cool. I forgot I have Buster Max on. I thought those were Buster Bug procs. Anti-elect, oh boy. Alright, what turn are we on? 4? I think, actually. Oh no! Number Man's gonna take damage. It is turn 4. Alright, well, Number Man's gonna have to suck that up. Sucks to suck, bro, but whatever. I have already lost all the HP I possibly can lose. I literally cannot lose any more HP. They do. Anytime you use Dark Chip, your max HP goes down by 1, but you can only lose up to a maximum of... I believe the max you can lose is actually... The max you can lose is 499. And I've already lost that much. So I cannot lose any more HP from using Dark Chips. You also lose HP from your Dark Soul being activated in this game. You know what, let's do it this way. Let's do this. Let's do this. But the other nice thing though is that even though I lose a lot of HP, even though I've lost a lot of max HP, yeah, basically, your max HP with every HP memory basically becomes 501. And once your HP is at 501, like once you've used Dark Chips or your Dark Soul 499 times, you're done. Like, it's done. You can't lose any more HP. I missed. We're good though. And we're supposed to do this in... Supposed to be done by phase 10, but we're gonna be done on phase 5 from the looks of it. Like, actually, we might be done on phase 5. Which is kind of funny, actually. Get him! Oh right, I keep forgetting Buster Max is on. I mean, I wouldn't say you have them for free. You already lost all your HP. The only reason my HP is high right now is because I'm using the... There's a patch card for Gospel that gives you 4 bugs and 600 HP. So I basically have max like 700 something HP right now because of that. And I'm okay with that. Anyways, Number Man can actually do something now, so... Go, Number Man, get this singular panel. It's funny, because all of this is literally just so I could get one single mega chip. Right now we steal all of his area. Hello, Eddie. Yeah, you know, honestly, I never hated the Liberation missions with the one exception. Nebula 5 drove me insane the first time I did it. Like, when I was a kid doing Nebula 5 Liberation for the first time, and it was in Team Proto Man, dude. That was rough. We'll turn off Buster Max for this. Let's see. Let's see how we do here. Oh no, I'm blind. I'm not blind anymore. Aw. No, I want my program advance. Yeah, we're just gonna do this now. Have fun. 2 air hockeys that did all of nothing. Awesome. Oh yeah, actually, Toadman makes Nebula 5 so easy. In Team Colonel, Nebula 3 is the hardest liberation of the game. Fork! Dude, I'm so mad. Fork cannon miss! He fired the 8-shot, 1600 damage Bork cannon and it missed because Colonel was flashing. I'm so sad. I wish the Dark Soul timed that a little bit better. Oh boy, I beat it in 5 turns, guys. Okay. Now that that's done, what else do I need? I need 3 more bug frags to get Poltergeist. I need to check my program advances. Nah, dude. Team Proto Man has good double souls. The only one that's bad is Medi. Proto Soul is really good. Magnet Soul is really good. Search Soul is, of course, really good. Gyro Soul is really good. Napalm Soul is good, but awkward to use because fire chips are just kind of eh in Battle 5 in general. And then Medisoul obviously is terrible, but Medisoul is only terrible because it was implemented terribly. Medisoul had a lot of potential to also be an insanely good double soul, and just wasn't given that potential. Well, it had the potential, it just didn't meet said potential. Okay, I know I need Infinite Vulcan too. I'm gonna write stuff down so that I know what I'm doing. So we need Vulcan 2B, I know that much, for Infinite Vulcan 2. I've done Boxers, hold on. Okay, Super Spread 2. Do I have the chips for that? This is what we're going to do real quick, guys. I need to double check to make sure I have the chips that I need for program advances. Let me check this folder also, because this folder does have all the program advances I've been able to use so far. I mean, Proto Soul is okay for liberation missions, but the awkwardness of Proto Soul is that then your teammates are relying on sword chips, which kind of sucks. I could see Magnet Soul being good in liberation missions because Electrial is a really good chip that would be great against viruses. But yeah, the Navi abilities in that game aren't anything incredible. Napalm Bomb is good for reaching far areas, but the fact that it destroys items is kind of shitty. And Twin Liberation is just the most useless ability in Valor 5. I also wish that Valor 5 had soul mod cards like 4. That would make me so happy. Okay. Do we have... I was checking... Spreader. Wide shot 3S I need. So I need wide shot 3S. Then I need... What else? What other program advance am I missing? Let's mark down the missing program advances first. We have Giga Cannon 1, 2, 3, Infinite Vulcan 1 and 3, Boxer 1, 2, 3, so it's our Shake Pair 2 and 3. Shake Parade, actually, I think that is. Not Pair. So Shake Parade 2 and 3. Cactus Dance 1, I know we actually have the chips for. And then other than that, I think it's mostly... Right, I need... I think that's actually pretty much all that I need. I've already done Pulsar Program Advance. I have the Mark Cannon 2F for Foot Bomb. Okay, I do need Wide Shot. I have Cactus Ball HIJ for that Program Advance. I just never used it yet. I have the Gun Soul 3s for Django's Program Advance. I don't know if I have the Django chips actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, remember where to get those. Quake does not have a program advance. None of these have a program advance. Hey, Ergot, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Okay, Katana 1S we have for Wild Bird. Then we need Fire Hit chips we have. We're good on those. We have Asteroid 3C for the Cosmo Prism Program Advance. Super Shaker 1 we already did. I have it in this folder. Super Shaker 2 we have, and 3 we have. We have the chips for it. We just haven't... Sorry, not Super Shaker. Shake Parade, we have not done the program advances, but we have the chips. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go buy the Django chip now. We have Volts 3V, which isn't for a program advance, but Volts 3 is just such a good chip, honestly, especially in the V code. I kind of want to get more of those and more Wood Nose Vs, because I might try to use a more V-coded folder for Nebula Gray, maybe? But I don't want to grind for chips too much. Oh, let me write that down. 91098051. Yeah, I wrote that. Thank you for that, Otaku guy. It'll make life a little bit easier. Okay, then Time Bomb 2H. I definitely always need that. Always need Time Bomb 2H. It's one of my most hated chips in this game because I always forget about it. Time Bomb 2H we could get from End Area 4 Mystery Data at level 2. We'll see about that. Then we have... What else is for Program Advance? That might be it. We need Poison Barrel, which I believe is... I think it's like Bug Bomb get on 3 Anubis in this game for Poison Barrel. I believe that for program advances, that's pretty much it. And then it's just the Navi-based program advances that we need to do, which we have We've already done the Shade Man program advanced. We have to do Cosmo Man's, but we have the chips for it. We have to do Lark Man's, and we have the chips for it. And we have to do Gridman 1, and we have the chips for it. And we have to fight Larkman and Gridman on the net in order to get their SP chips. Okay. That's it. That's all we need to collect. Okay. I do have Bug Bomb, I'm pretty sure, in the A code, because Bug Bomb A, I believe I got from... Oh, what's it called? I got it from Patch Cards, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the one I was using earlier on in the game. No? Maybe not? No, not Bug Bomb A I didn't get. Alright, so that's something we need to get. Alright, where's Bug Bomb A? Undernet 1 GMD. In level 3. Okay. Alright, we'll do that last then. That's not high on the priority list. The priority right now should be... Oh yeah, where's Vulcan 2B? Vulcan 2B is in Orin 3 GMD. Oh wait, where's X folder? We can just find X folder. That would be a cheap way of doing that. X folder is obtainable where? It tells me what chips are in here, but it doesn't tell me where it is. Location for X folder. Available from a woman in End City Castle's Lily Room halfway up the staircase. Got it. Okay. Awesome. Let's do that first. Which is kind of good because we do want to be in End Area anyways to fight Toadman and Numberman. As well as, well no, Larkman is an Undernet 2. I also have 61,000 bug frags now, so we should probably check shops. You guys said that Django was in Higsby's, not chip service. I have not bought. Yeah, we have Blinder, Ice blah blah blah. Gunsoul 2 we do have. Element Rage. Oh wait, yeah, you have to do this, right? I never bought this chip. I never bought the bubble wrap, so I wasn't able to get Django, which is right here. That's why I didn't have it till now. And then the code that Taco Guy gave me was 9198051. Okay, there's Django SP. Do I remember where to get Django DS? No. Do I care? I don't know. Maybe? What do I think of Marvel Maximum Collection and Marvel Comic Invasion? I don't know. I have never played either of those games. Unless that's one game. I'm not sure. I think that's what, the card game, right? For Marvel. I haven't played it. Honestly, I've only ever heard about it when people on my stream talk about it. It's not you. It was someone halfway up the... Django DS is in Nebula 4. Okay, so I can't get it right now, probably. Or maybe I can, I'm not sure. Alright, this is X folder. Okay, X folder is gonna give me... X folder, the reason I wanted it is because it has Vulcan 2s, which means I'll be able to use that folder to get myself Infinite Vulcan 2. So, what I'm doing now is I'm playing this game a little bit differently than I usually play it. Because the way I usually play this game is that I kind of do program advances last. Which is not ideal right now. It's not ideal to do program advances last right now because I want to be able to just do the Nebula 5 Liberation mission and then do all of Nebula 6 afterwards. It does have Cactus Dance 1, you are right, which means I don't need to put that in here. It does have Cactus Dance 1. So let's start doing these instead. Let's put in U. Then under F code, we could do our Mark Cannon, and Gridman. Under S code, we can do Larkman DS with katanas. And then under C code, so let's just get all of these program advances done next. Cosmoman DS with Asteroid. Yeah, that's gonna be the next 4 program advances we do. We are also fighting level 1 viruses, so maybe I just do that now. Honestly? Yeah, let's do this first. Let's do program advances first, and then we'll fight the version exclusive Navis afterwards. And then we'll increase. Yeah, we'll do the program advances we could do now. The only chip I'm missing, really, is Bug Bomb A, which requires level 3 viruses, and Wide Shot 3S, which requires level 3 viruses. So let's not worry about that right now. Let's do things this way. Let's fight some easy viruses. And try... Dude, I don't even need Bug Bomb A, I have Bug Bomb Star. I forgot about that. Bug Bomb Star is the one that I have, so I don't even need Bug Bomb A. Oh, check it out. First program advance done. That's... I don't disagree, honestly. Alright, the C panels are gone, finally. Okay. Dude, I have my katanas, and I have Blizzard Man in here for some reason. They're breaking all my panels. Okay, this is fine. Oh, I got a buzzer proc there. I got so confused. I was like, what are the Gunzels doing here? Then I realized they're just star code chips for me to... They're just star code chips for me to use. So that I can get through the boulder. Anyways, guys, what is my favorite Spider-Man game? I have not played... I haven't played the recent Spider-Man games. You guys, you know what Spider-Man game I've played before, actually, that I really like? Spider-Man 2, which was not even based off of the movie, but it was like an old PlayStation 1 game. It was a Spider-Man 2 game that came out before the Sam Raimi movies, or around the same time, but was not based off of those movies. I played that game a lot. I actually like that game. Favorite Navica's program. I'm gonna say collect. Because I tend to emphasize... Go, football! Oh, wait. Oh, I'm so lucky that missed that guy. Yeah, I would say collect, because I do enjoy having chips to make folders with. So my favorite is definitely collect. I love that you can still use Pile Driver, even if you're not good Mega Man. Collect do be a great program. Okay, that is several more program advances done, but still several more that I need to use still. But we still need to use... Where was those shakers? Alright, B, C, D, S, T, U. I think that was it. Alright, we need Time Bomb We need time bomb 2H for that. Which we said was off of the time bomb 2H is end area 4 GMD at level 2. Or, alternatively, just S-rank the EX virus. Oh, Slip Runner is really good. I do have to say I agree with that one. Slip Runner do be a good program advance. Alright, now let's just throw in a bunch of star code chips. Throwing in a bunch of star code chips just to get rid of them, honestly. Alright, cool. We'll use these two program advances and then see. That would put us at 25, and then we're still missing a few more program advances. We'd be missing the wide shot. We'd be missing Super Spreader 3. We'd be missing Time Bomb Plus. We'd be missing. I feel like I'm forgetting a program advance or two. We'd be missing Poison Pharaoh. Is there how many? Is it 28 of them in this game? I always forget how many there are. I already did Yo-Yo. We did Yo-Yo already. There's not 39 program advances in this game. I was about to say. Don't mind me, just trying to break a rock. Oh, we got it. Am I missing a couple? I still hate the fact that the buster looks all bright and shiny when you fire it. Alright. Shake Parade 2. It's all good. You're fine, no worries. Alright. Let me see the program advances. And this is why I put a bunch of star code chips into these folders. Giga Cannon 1, 2, and 3, Infinite Vulcan 1, 2, and 3. So we're missing Infinite Vulcan 2. Boxer 1, 2, 3, Super Spreader 1, 2, 3, Shake Parade 1, 2, and 3, Cactus Act. Oh, we're missing Cactus Act 1. We did H-Burst, Life Sword, Great Yo-Yo, Pit Hockey. We gotta do Poison Pharaoh, but we have the chips for it. Cosmo Prism, we just did. Wild Bird, we just did. Football, we just did. Big Noise, we've already done. Time Bomb Plus, Bodyguard, Pile Driver. Okay, we have everything. Hold on. We're gonna have everything. Because the two that we're missing are the Infinite Vulcan and... Is that how that works? Oh god. My Buster Max is not on. Okay, that's program advance is done. Now, let's go fight. We can't go back to End Area 1 to fight anyone. World 1F, cool. Okay, we're gonna fight. Got him. Okay, we are good on program advances. The only thing we are missing is Time Bomb 2H. We don't need Bug Bomb. Cross that out. And what's the name of the cactus dance? Right, actually let me do that first then, right? Let's do this one for these two program advances. Oh, absolutely. 100%. If you're not using Toad Song to get chips early, are you doing it right? Genuinely, if you're not using Toe Song to get the keys earlier in this game, you're doing the liberation mission wrong. That is always the game plan in this game. Cannot use custom Volt. That will waste my time. There should have been program advances with dark chips. That would have been cool. Now the problem with this folder is that there's too many program advances in this folder. This is the textbook definition of too much stuff going on. Look at this. It's alphabet soup. 7 chips, 7 different codes. That's not how you build a folder. That's how I used to build a folder when I was younger. When I first started playing these games. I have since evolved for the better. By the way, can't use roll. Can't use any regular Navi chips. You can only use DS Navi chips as Dark Mega Man. So you basically lose. You miss out on the ability to do. You miss out on the ability to have 2 copies of a Navi chip. I guess that could be it. These we don't need. That's not dark wide. That's so much worse. There's a guardian in this folder, that's funny. I don't know what you're talking about, Urgot. The only moves I need in Pokemon are moves that make opponents' HP go down. If it doesn't have damage number, I don't want it. That's actually not true. I do play without only doing damage decently, and like a decent number of times in Pokemon. This is taking a while, but that's okay. At least I'm safe. Yeah, right? You mean that substitute move actually does something other than damage me? I thought that substitute was bad because it just makes me take damage. I shouldn't have done that. I'm scared now. What if I shoot it? I really want to shoot the thing. I know it's a terrible idea, but it would be so funny. We finally got this program advanced, and now we just need the Infinite Vulcan. There we go. You guys ready? Did you guys ever notice that Infinite Vulcan is purple and it looks just like Dark Vulcan does in Battle 4? Alright. So that puts us at 27 program advances, with the only ones that we're missing at this point being Wide Shot 3 and yeah, so we're missing Super Spreader 3, we are missing Time Bomb Plus, and we are missing one that we have to be missing because we don't have Anubis yet. Namely, we don't have Poison Pharaoh yet. That is A-okay. Okay. Let's go fight Number Man. Hopefully. Let me see what enemies exist around here. Where am I? End Area 3. Let me see if there's any encounter bugs I can use here. Let's go. Okay, End Area 3. There's aqua viruses here. There's fire viruses here. There are seemingly no... Okay, there's no elect viruses here. So, if there's no elect viruses, we're not going to worry too much about that. Okay, no elect viruses means we do that. We can do battery, and then we will throw in charge +1 to bug it. HP plus to bug it. I'm wondering if I could just throw in like... Can we just throw in HP plus 200 instead? Fight number, man, like the poor guy would never put up one. I mean... Yeah, you're right. He doesn't do that. I have a yellow. I do have a yellow HP plus 100, so that should be good enough. Let's do full custom, because that's going to make life a little bit easier. We'll do undershirt for obvious reasons. Any other yellow programs? We could do attack plus. To do more buster bugs. I don't have any more charge parts, surprisingly. I do have attack max, but can't really fit that. I mean, I could fit it if I... Nah, I don't want to do that, though. Do an attack plus and then speed plus because it's funny. Exactly. That's why we're doing this. So now with encounter bugs... With encounter bugs, he hopefully shows up faster. And with the fact that it's level 1 viruses, it should be really easy to deal with these guys. I don't know if I should sneak run. I cannot try sneak run because I don't have sneak runs right now. But I mean, who needs sneak run when he, you know, what if he just, hypothetically speaking, what if he simply appeared out of nowhere? Is that good? Blind? I don't mean blind here. But we hit him. But we hit him. It sucks that I just lost my attack plus 30, but I kind of didn't have a choice there. Two air hockey's going. Oh, dark wide. Bork cannon, where are you? Where's my Bork cannon? I can't die here, man. If I die here, it's gonna be so sad. Bork! Bork, Bork. That was 9 shots, 1800 damage, guys. And we got it. That was easy. Back to the Navi customizer that I've been using this entire run. That was an experience. Couldn't have asked for anything better there if I tried. The fact that he was moving directly in front of me too, as I'm going into the custom window, so I know that if I just immediately use Bork Cannon there, it's just gonna hit. Feels pretty good. That's Number Man down. Number Man down, 5 Navis left to go. So I do still have to fight 3 of my team Navis. 3 of my team Navis. Poor Numberman getting bullied. Yeah, he did get bullied, but you know what? Too bad. Was a Big Blue program? Yes, I've been using Buster Pack for the majority of this run. The Big Blue almost square thing is in fact Buster Pack, yes. I have been using Buster Pack because the Dark Soul, when your Dark Soul gets activated or when you use Dark Invis, it spams the Buster a lot. So having a high damage value on your Buster is really good. And it's actually how I beat Nebula Gray in the story, was by having 5 damage Buster. Like, I had my Buster at 5 damage. And then I was using Buster Ups. Hey, Professor, how's it going? Good to see you. Buster Pack is really good. Like, actually, for casual play, for fighting viruses, very good. Especially in this game, since you have access to custom 6 in this game. That being said, Buster Pack out right now. Because we want Fishy Fishy in here. Undershirt can stay there, but I kind of want to do... attack max, but there's no point. Okay. We still want attack 1 can go here. Another attack 1 can go here. Speed 1, charge 1, speed 1. None of that's important. Right now what's important is the fact that we have Fish bugged. The Dark Soul run is going very good. Alright, now. Actually, we're gonna quit. Since we're fighting the Toad now, let's focus on the chips we want to use to fight against the Toad. We still want Bork Cannon, Muramasa, Static, all that good stuff. However, how many dark chips do we have in here? Is Dark Invis is my only dark chip in here. Okay. It's really good to paralyze the Toad. It's really good to use anti-elect against the Toad. And of course, if we're going to be using M-Code chips, we might as well use Dark Thunder. And Magnet Man DS we cannot throw in. We'll put that in instead of Surge Man DS. And we can do... we'll do one more dark chip if we want to do a dark chip. And I do have Area Grab in here. So what we'll do... soup. I'm about to make soup out of a Toad. I should probably... what other Navi chips do I have in here? I have... okay, hold on. My Giga chips are... my Mega chips are Shade Man, Attack 30, Magna Man Muramasa, and Full Cuss. So let's get rid of Attack plus 30. So we could throw in Toadman DS and Dark Wide. You guys want to watch me murder a Toad? Not yet though, because unfortunately there are other Aqua enemies in this area. That was a really good air hockey. Good job, Dark Soul. Okay. Nope. Still not what we're looking for. Yeah, good times. Dude, I missed that show. That was such a good show. It was so stupid, but stupid in a funny way. Alright, I don't know what the odds of Toadman appearing actually are in this area. Even when you have the fish program, it's not a guarantee that Toadman will appear. Ooh. I did fight Toadman yesterday, right? Like, I did activate Toadman V3 yesterday, I'm pretty sure. Or, you know, Toadman Omega. I'm pretty sure I did SP, whatever you want to call it. I think it's just not the highest chances of him showing up, maybe, in End Area 4. Let me see. Toadman... Oh, it's only a 14% chance. Okay. That is fine. I was just curious as to... Okay. It's only a 14% chance with the fish program because there's so many aqua viruses in this area. That is okay. That I don't mind. But I would love for him to show up. You gotta step in front of this guy to make him wake up, Dark Soul. He's finally stepping up. Alright, well, let's just do this. That works too. I'm getting really unlucky right now. Yes, you can control when you use chips. Chips that you locked in that turn, you can still use while the Dark Soul is active, so you do control the timing of it. But Dark Soul doesn't always listen to you, because sometimes it might be in the middle of another action when you press the button. So it does depend on... the Dark Soul cannot be already like shooting its buster or using a chip or whatever. And where is the Toad? Oh, I forgot. I don't have Buster Max anymore. Oh, I do have a Dark Soul though. Just let the Dark Soul do all the work. As always. There we go. It uses static eventually. Would have sneak run, unfortunately, otherwise I would have done it already. I'm like 90% sure that I did, in fact, do what I was supposed to yesterday. And fought Toadman so that this fight would appear today. I'm pretty sure. Think. There we go. The answer is that question, and this is kind of a good start for this fight. Starting Invis with Airy Grab, Double Thunder, and Full Cust. Aww, game, that's 30. We're not doing that to him yet. We're not doing that to him. You guys want to see him bounce back and forth? I love that he does that. Aw, Bork, boys. Try to dodge. Bork. That's one way to win. Dude, that chip is disgusting. Look at that. Easy. Easy. Alright, all that's left is Shadow Man and Nightman. And then not Cloudman, the other two, what are they called? Yeah, all that's left is Shadow Man, Nightman, and then Gridman, Larkman. doing pretty well. Bork? Bork. The game really wanted it. It really did, actually. That had nothing to do with it. Please be him again. Yeah. Bro. Bro, I'm not even making this up. Look at the chip it's giving me right now. You cannot make this shit up. No! That would have been so much damage if it hit him. Alright, we're gonna do anti-elect, and then we're gonna hope get a C-seed. No C-seed. Aww. Game. Well, that's 400 damage. I'm kind of sad that that chip doesn't paralyze in this game. Bork. Bork. Oh, it's gonna hit him. No, it didn't hit him. Got him. Bork. I just love this suit. Like, it shoots so many extra shots. I love it. Feels reminiscent to when I use Holy Dream. And I just get all the extra shots in. Aw, he didn't come back for round 3. Okay, what we should do now is, if the Navis we have left are Shadow Man and Night Man, we should leave now. We should see about buying sneak runs somewhere. We should definitely get full energies for Nebula 6. Unlocker, maybe I buy one of them just in case. I want sneak runs right now. I don't know if I can actually make sneak run work. It's worth it to have. Just if I could actually find them, that is. I don't think anyone's seen bug charge animation. Now, people have seen it, obviously, but like, bug charge is not common because people don't play Dark Soul runs. People don't play Dark Soul runs because they don't like losing their max HP just because they decided that they wanted to play with dark chips. Where the heck do you get sneak run in this game? I swear if it's... Anyways, let me fix my folder up again. Gotta fix the folder, get rid of those. Get rid of these. Those were all, okay, get rid of the hot body because I'm not really going to use that. I have one hot body in here, okay. Get rid of Dark Thunder and Dark Wide. We're going to do, for this one, something very special. We're going to do Dark Drill and Dark Plus. Well, we could put Dark, we could do that again. We're going to do S code here mostly. So we're going to want our drill arms back and our air hockeys back. Because we are going to run... I wish I had another area grab S, but that's fine. We're going to be fighting against Zeus, Searchman. No, can't. Okay. We have Shade Man, we have Magna Man we have to take out. Okay, we'll take out... We'll do Search Man, yes, sure. And we still need one more chip, so we could throw in, let's say... I guess we could throw in Thunderstar. Okay, now we can fight Nightman. This one's for you, Spice. I know you love Nightman. We're gonna Dark Drill him into oblivion. Hopefully I got area grab early on in this fight. I was like just thinking like, oh, where do I need to go? It's like I just need to leave this area normally. That's where I need to go. I genuinely almost thought that was him. Good Buster Bug. Good Buster Bug there. Okay. We're gonna see if he shows up. If he shows up, awesome. If he doesn't, oh well. Static. Static. Best chip ever. Such a good chip. But such a terrible code in this game. Okay, we do know Nightman is active. Here's our sneak runs. Let's find 3 of them. Save. Jacob, I already told you I've never played those games. I have no thoughts on a game that I've never played before. Nor that I've really heard anything about. I'm not even 100% sure if those are games. I just know that there's a Marvel card game that's been going around. Hey, look, it's Nightman. Okay. This is not a terrible start. Doing attack plus 30 onto static is always good. We got our drill, which is kind of nice, but we want area grab first. I wouldn't be calling it hunting. Oh, love hunting the V3 bosses in Star Force. Well, there goes Mass Rank here. I get the feeling I'm just gonna enjoy. Let's do enough to kill him. I get the feeling I'm just gonna enjoy Star Force 3 in general. There's the combo I was hoping for. Murder. That's not an S rank, unfortunately, but I did get the SP chip. But it was not an S rank. Okay, he shows up again immediately. Ooh, and this time we do get our... Alright, that's really good. We have Dark Drill already. I know, everyone always talks so highly of Star Force 3. I can't wait to play it. We're at 817. Hold on. Muramasa's not doing enough damage, but this could be a nasty combo that just gives it to me. Oh wait, no, he's oh, hold on. Okay, he blocked that one. I got rid of his iframes. That was easy. Favorite superhero game? I haven't really played that many superhero games, honestly. I haven't really played any superhero games enough. There was a mobile version of a Marvel Agent, like not Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. There was like a Marvel, I don't know, it wasn't Ultimate Alliance, but there was a Marvel game that was online that was kind of fun, but it was like one of those Facebook kind of games. I don't remember what it's called. That was from like 15, 16 years ago. Alright, so that is Nightman obliterated. Next up then, and I think last for our team Navis, is Shadow Man. So how do we beat Shadow Man? The Spider-Man 2 game was really good. We gotta be honest about that. Avengers Alliance. Thank you. Yes, that was the game. I liked that one a lot. I thought it was pretty good. Okay, we don't want air hockey, I don't think, in the folder right now. We're done there. What would be good for fighting Shadow Man? Probably having the shield program as a start. The only other, like, superhero games I played were, again, Spider-Man 2. It wasn't the movie Spider-Man 2 game. It was literally the PlayStation 1. It's literally, that's what it was. Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro. That was the name of the game. My cousin had that game, and so I played it a lot when I was younger. That's old, though. That game came out in... Let's find out when. That game came out in 2001, so it was before the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. That was a fun game, though. I had a lot of fun with it. Other than that, I haven't really played any DC games before. So I can't say anything about DC games. I have played Marvel, but those are like the only Marvel games I could think of. Avengers Alliance I played. Yeah, didn't Square Enix make a Guardians of the Galaxy game and an Avengers game? And like people were saying that the Avengers game wasn't that great, but the Guardians of the Galaxy game was really good. And it's Square Enix, so like, it's a company I'm familiar with. I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts fan after all. Also, hello Maestro, good to see you. Guys, what if I did a Blizzard Man strategy? Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be so funny? Wouldn't that be so hilarious? Yeah, I heard that Avengers game was not considered great. I've heard of Marvel Champions. I'm pretty sure, yeah, like that's the mobile game, I think, right? I've never played Injustice. I've never played Batman's Arkham series. I have one of my like my best childhood friend played Batman Arkham series. I did not. Guys, you gotta remember, I was like strictly Nintendo. The only reason I played like Kingdom Hearts, the only reason I played anything outside of Nintendo would have been because my cousin had those games. My cousin, other than that Spider-Man 2 game, had almost exclusively sports games. Like my cousin was one of those Call of Duty sports games guys. The only other stuff he had was like, again, Spider-Man 2 he had on PlayStation 1, he had Shrek Super Slam on PlayStation 2, and he had, what was that? I'm trying to think of, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 he had, so I played that a little bit on PSP. Other than that, me personally, I didn't have a PlayStation until I got a PlayStation 2 from my cousin. I didn't have an Xbox growing up. All I had was Game Boy Color and Advance, and Nintendo 64 and Wii. That's it. I never had a GameCube, so I missed out on like a lot of GameCube games. I never had a Wii U. I have a Switch, but you know, that's because by the time I got a Switch, I was already a grown-ass adult that could buy my own stuff. Alright, how are we beating Shadow Man? We need a Shadow Man strategy, because Shadow Man scares me, if we're gonna be 100% honest. Unless I just go with my standard folder build, just S-code all the way to victory or something, I don't know. I'm really unsure of where I should go. I guess Dark Circle? It was one of the Ultimate Alliance games. I don't remember which one exactly. You're probably right. It probably was either one or two. Scullies are good. Hot Body, actually, who am I kidding? Like, how did I forget that? Hot Body's actually really good against him. And Shadow Man DS, I guess. Okay, this should be fine. The goal for today, right now, what we're doing, which we're almost done with, is we need to S-rank all of my teammate Navis in order to fight the DS fights in Nebula 6. So we still need to fight Shadow Man. And then other than that, we are grinding for program advances and mega chips. So mega chips are almost done. Program advances are I'm 3 away. I think the only program advances I'm missing are Super Spreader 3. Then I'm also missing Poison Pharaoh, which I don't have Anubis for yet. And I am missing Time Bomb Plus, which means I need Time Bomb 2H. But right now, what we should do is go to Oran Isle. Oh, that's cool. Retro style games are always fun. I have been playing... What I've been doing right now in my free time is I'm playing Pokemon Fire Red. Since Fire Red and Leaf Green just came out on the Switch. I've been playing a lot of Fire Red. I've been playing this game, of course, quite a bit. I'm trying to force myself to play... Not force myself, but... I haven't finished Digimon Story Time Stranger yet, which I'm mad at myself about. And it's so unfortunate because I was so close to finishing that game, and then my friend accidentally deleted my save file. And that's the only reason why I haven't finished it yet. Oh shoot, I missed. Oh, you know what I just remembered, guys? One of the superhero games I played when I was a kid, technically, a little bit. My childhood friend had a Game Boy Color version of an X-Men fighting game. I do not remember what game it is. I only remember that it was on Game Boy Color. It was an X-Men game, it was a fighting game, and I'm pretty sure I got to actually play against him a couple times. I don't remember if he had 2 copies of the game so you could play with people, or if it was one of those games where you only needed 1 copy of it and only able to play. Which is very rare, but has been a thing in the past. Oh, you schmoovin'. That ain't bad. I forget what happens after Marsmon. Remind me. I am currently... The last thing I did was... So I think I'm close to the Marsmon section. That might be the next part I'm up to. I think I just did the section with the forest. Oh, hey, look, it's Shadow Man. Hello, Mr. Shadow Man, sir. Hello, game, giving me 2 copies of Pulsar 3, but no copies of Shade Man to use with it. I did not have a Super Nintendo, no. Oh, he did not just do that to me. Oh, he hits me twice there. Rest in peace, my S rank. Rest in peace, my S rank there. Alright, here's the combo, guys. We use Shadow Man. We do... Oh, it split the damage. Boy, where's my board? Bro, if I had gotten Bork there... Freed up. ¿Dónde está el Bork? Oh, he just Muramasa the shit out of me, bro. Right, but we beat him, so I mean, I can't complain too much, I guess. We beat him. We could lock enemy now and all that good stuff. Bork's on vacation? Apparently. Alright, let's lock enemy. Let's lock enemy and immediately not get to fight him. Does someone need a biblioteca? Not really. I mean, a little bit. Listen, I'm not fluent in Spanish, but I did take Spanish in high school, so I do remember a little bit of it. Not a lot, but I remember enough. Hello, Shadow Boy. Welcome to round 2. We have double Static this time. And Static I like against him because Static makes it really easy to get rid of his stupid-ass clones. You just do that and wipe them out. Now, we'll do that as a last resort. Starting Invis is really nice. Starting Invis and then using Dark Invis afterwards is also really— oh my god. But I mean, yeah, no, this makes sense. It's there, but I can't really use it yet, unfortunately. We can do that though. Don't use Nightman when I'm trying to go back into— come on, get out of here. Shoo. Shoo, bro. I don't want to use Bug Charge right now. Maybe. Okay. Let's hope for the best. I didn't want to do it yet. I want to wait until he uses the fire attack. Got it. Good timing. Good timing. Look at that. Beautiful. Awesome. We actually got the S rank there. Hell yeah. We'll even fight him again because I can. I just want to see what happens if I could hit him with just the Bork cannon after using a Dark Chip and it would one-shot him. Okay, so I lied. I don't even need to hit him. We're about to do this without hitting him, if I can. Watch. And I'm still recording, by the way. I don't need to be recording this, but we are still recording it, okay? We're just gonna do this real quick, and we're gonna stand here. You can't hit me, so I don't care. And we're just gonna wait until we get the cannon. We're just gonna wait until we get the cannon. Even if he hits me, I don't care if he hits me. Oh, we did damage to him. Boo. It was Game Boy Advance games. Aw. Come on, where's my cannon? Come on, game. Give me my cannon. Alright, let's hit. Alright, we got all of our statics instead. Bro. This game is being really disrespectful to me right now. It's all the way at the bottom. Hey, Midnight. I also already cheated by doing damage to it. I didn't do anything. Yeah, it's literally the second to last trip. Bye. Did enough to kill him. Just to prove a point. I can actually one-shot him with that chip. Just trying to prove a point, guys. Nah, I don't feel like it, apparently. She's like, this is not an important fight. Call me when it's something actually valuable. Call me when it's worth my time, the game said. No, the mystery data. No, the potential bug frag that could have gotten me all the bug frags that I need for the final mega chip. Alright, this could be him again. I should. Okay, it is him again. Okay. This time for sure. This time for sure. Watch. It's gonna happen this time. I guarantee it. Oh, no. Alright, the 10 damage doesn't matter. 10 damage doesn't matter. Oh. Oh. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. Get wrecked. That was under 10. Guys, that was under 10. I wasn't even trying to do under 10s, and I still got it. Who designed this chip? Who thought this chip was a good idea? Because they were right, but in all the wrong ways. Moving on. I was not intending to get a sub 10 S rank at all tonight. Like, that was not my goal. We were not trying for sub 10s. I did not want to sub 10. But okay. I'll allow it. I'll allow it, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can now get lucky enough to have, Sneak run is not gonna work, I guess. Take out Bug Charge Chip and put in Palm Bomb with the Gospel colors. Get out of here. No, we're not doing sub 10 for the rest of them. I don't have the time for that. Guys, I'm trying to finish this run in a reasonable amount of time. We started... I am definitely going to make that one a YouTube short. We started this run, guys, like a month ago already. Maybe 3 weeks ago? Probably a month ago. All I'm saying is the same thing that everyone else has been saying, and that is that Pombon better stay on 4 freaking legs. If that thing stands the heck up at all, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, I missed. How did I miss? You know, as nice as it is to get money, as nice as it is to get money, I would have really enjoyed having bug frags there. Anyways, go time. Okay. This thing loves Nightman. You guys know what would be really funny? What if when I fight Base, I have my Dark Soul active and he does the, his Desperation, whatever that big move is where he goes onto your area and cracks all your panels, and so he ends up standing right behind me? What if Base does that and stands directly behind me? And then I end up hitting him with Night Soul, or with Nightman DS while he's directly behind me. Dude, can we not? Ooh, a Cerberus starter would be really good. That would actually be 10 out of 10 worth it. Anyways, we're gonna use the mystery data for a different purpose there. We're gonna use the mystery data there not to collect it, but to be an asshole. Okay. So I guess what's gonna happen here is... we just need to... Oh, and Big Noise missed. Big Noise only hits 4 columns ahead. In case you guys didn't know, Big Noise does not hit the entire area, it only hits 4 columns ahead. So, it is possible for it to miss if you're standing all the way in the back. This is we're in area 2. Let me see. What are the odds? It's a 7.69% chance that he shows up, so... I can see Gekwa becoming a Komodo dragon. That makes sense. I don't know what they're doing with the Rowlet 2.0. Probably like a ninja. Kind of ninja bird kind of thing. Which there is already a Digimon that's kind of like that, right? So they might actually make a Pokemon that's similar to Digimon. We are trying to fight Gridman. Because I do need, in order to complete... In order to get all of the, in order to Mega Chips, I do need to fight Gridman and Larkman for their SP chips. You guys think I could save the mystery data? I've done it before. Nah, I missed. Dang. Dang, I was doing so good at not breaking mystery datas with Dark Circle Gun while I was off screen. The instant I'm on screen. Grass Torchic? True. It is Grass Torchic. Off by a single frame. I know. I've gotten 3-hit Dark Circles before on enemies that are panel lock or con lock. Gridman is probably on halftime. Oh, don't say that. No. You better show up. It's his responsibility to show up and fight me so that I can S-rank him and move on in life, honestly. I don't know if I'm gonna get the game yet. That fully depends on other factors. Oh, I missed the Big Noise, I think, on this guy. There we go. Good Buster Bug proc. I'm gonna wait to see how good it looks and how well it runs and all that stuff. But also, I don't have... Yeah. See, this is why I'm cautiously optimistic. I thought I loaded static. Alright, whatever. I am cautiously optimistic right now. I am cautiously optimistic about Wind and Waves being good because they didn't look terrible from the gameplay trailer. Did they look absolutely incredible? Like a AAA title game should look? No, of course not. It's Pokemon. They're lazy and greedy. And they probably only spent like $20 million to make this game. But I'm cautiously optimistic because of the fact that Wind and Waves, in order for Scarlet and Violet to have been a 4-year life cycle, Wind and Waves should have been coming out this year. The fact that Wind and Waves is coming out next year instead is a good thing. I got both Fire Red and Leaf Green. I also just beat Erica today, but it's because I haven't had a lot of time to play. And I spent a bit of time last night training the Mr. Mime and Farfetch'd trade Pokemon. Not that I'm going to use them on my team, but I activated the mail glitch so that I can duplicate items now. True. They don't really put much attention into their NPC models. Or player character models for that matter. Dude, can we just like, where's Gridman? Yeah, but the problem is that it's not even that they can't even, oh, Gridman! The problem is that a lot of their games don't even look like good when they are cartoonish, you know what I mean? I love that Hot Body is really good at getting rid of his clones. Okay, Dark Circle's not great against him. Muramasa's not going to be great against him either. My folder is a bit awkward right now. So he just spiked that ball right at me. No, we just win here, right? Yeah, we'll do this. We're not gonna do big noise until the end of the turn. Pokopia looks fine, but my issue with Pokopia is the fact that if I wanted to play Animal Crossing, I would just play Animal Crossing. The Bork Bork? Bork Bork! Alright, at least now we can lock enemy in. That took a while though. That was almost an S rank. I just got hit by the football one time. Yes, Gridman and Larkman both have them. It's the only way of getting their SP Navi chip outside of like chip trading. Or, you know, chip traders, I should say. I'm not interested in Pokopia. I'm not saying you guys can't have fun with it. Of course you can have fun with it, but not something that I'm going to be buying. I don't see myself playing that game, honestly. See, I didn't hit the rock, guys. I am good at targeting with Dark Circle Gun. I can do it. I just can't do it 10 times out of 10. You do it like 95 times out of 100, which is still pretty darn good. Okay. We start in... No, we're not starting in... I thought we started in Viz. Isn't it? It's an actual Pokemon? I've been doing pretty good at hitting my search mans in this run too. Oh, that is the perfect timing for all of this. Look at this. Search man. Into big noise. Into full cust. Into anti-damage. Into Bork? No Bork. Alright, well, then we don't need Bork. Let's do this. No. Invis. Don't you dare. Okay, into triple static is good. Area grab is great. That was just me spamming the A button, and now I'm still gonna be spamming A button. Got it. Beautiful. Bork Cannon is gonna be my saving grace against base, guys. Alright, that's Gridman done. And that is Gridman SP. I think I just got as well. Yep, Gridman SP obtained. Okay. So Gridman is done. We just need to get Larkman SP. Oh, I did need Shademan also. Base his weapon against him. Correct. Technically, yes. Because you technically did get access to Gospel Cannon, right? So Django DS, I believe, is in Undernet 4, people were saying. I don't remember which door it's behind, but you get it in Undernet 4. It's one of the mystery datas. Yeah, it's in a mystery data in, sorry, not Undernet, in Nebula Area 4. I cannot wait to fight base in this game and have a hopefully much easier time of it than in Valorant 4. I did not have a good time in that game, and Valorant 4 was not fun. Unlocker, I do have unlockers for, I have 3 unlockers. One of them is for Life Aura, one of them is for Double Point. Which means I do also need to get Program Advances. From the look of it, depending on how tonight goes, if I could get the if I could get the Shademan chip early, I might not even, hold on, I might not have to do the Liberation mission. I might be able to just do the same thing. I might be able to honestly just battery. There's no elect enemies in this area. Attack +1, speed +1, speed +1, attack +1, charge +1. Maybe no custom one. I want more HP. Oh, we don't need more HP. Custom one is fine. Maybe we could just fight Shademan straight up. Take a few hits on purpose so that I'm not getting a high rank. And in the meantime, I do like saying hello to mystery datas, because I do need bug frag still. I need one more bug frag. I almost thought that was going to be it. We need one more bug frag for Poltergeist. Maybe, if the game decides to be nice to me, good. Missed. Come on, bug frag? No. I mean, again, getting Zennies isn't terrible because at least I'm replenishing money that I could use on sub-chips. And maybe that I could use on... I could use, yeah, Zennies on... I can use my Zennies on... sub-chips and HP memories, so... Oh boy, another copy of Air Hockey S, how exciting! I don't know about having an easier time in Valorant 4. I think this run has been a lot easier than Valorant 4's run. But it's like, Valorant 4 wasn't that difficult either. It's just that I got my Black Aura chip from base, and then I decided to just completely forget to save the game. And then I died to base, and then I have to do it all over again. this time around, it's not that bad. Right now, it really is just that matter of I need one single, like one bug frag is all I need for a mega chip, and then I need a couple of other chips. There it is. That's bug frags done. So that will be Poltergeist. I just need to find Shade Man at some point. I don't know if I can run away from enemies right now. But as we saw, a 7% chance of let me get another bug frag. 7% chance of encountering an enemy when you have encounter bug is not terrible. So I'm not too worried about it. Oh, Tornado L. We also already fought base in this corner last night, I think it was. Yeah, bug charge is honestly so much better in this game. It's a lot easier to fire off multiple shots in this game, because in Battle 4, even if you are firing off multiple shots, you're still waiting until turn 8, 9, or 10 to really get a lot of shots off. In this game, if you get bug charge on turn 2 or 3 in this game, you're doing 8 or 9 shots immediately. What does this guy have anyways? HP plus 50, soul turn, which is useless, auto heal, super armor. Super armor. Well, you missed the easiest base fight. No, my mystery data. I don't know about. I mean, yeah, static is technically worse than it was in 4 because it's not star code anymore, I guess. Muramasa's still fine. Muramasa's always the same. It's decent no matter what. Nobody uses Blackwing. Alright, we're gonna take the risk. Let's go. Operation Save the Mystery Data. I messed up. No, I'm making myself look so bad at that tonight. Okay, hopefully Shade Man shows up soon. Because I just want to get this over with. We're done with Gridman. Mark that off of my little to-do list here. But I put my pen away because I don't think that's not our boy. What's wrong with the HP bug? We want the HP bug. HP bug is good. HP bug makes Muramasa strong. I saved the rock. Come on, please be Shade Man. Nope. Dear game, please give me something that I need for once. I just want to fight against Shade Man. Hey look, bug frag. I have 3 extra bug frags now. I need to fight Shade Man for the classic standard Shade Man chip. Otherwise, ironically, if he doesn't show up anytime soon, it would have been faster to just do the Liberation mission. But the Liberation mission, it's funny, I actually did this Liberation mission off screen to get the Shade Man chip. Then when I got to the end of it, instead of waiting for several turns, I accidentally just murdered him. And so I didn't get the standard Shade Man chip. Oopsies. Which is why I'm unfortunately looking for him right now. Unfortunately. Oh boy, another tornado. Tornado and L code is really, really good for... Hey, look at Shane Man. Tornado and L code is really, really, really good for Gyro Soul. Oh, we get confusion bug. That is so annoying. Oh no, I got hit by something. How terrible, I took damage. Now my Shadow Man does even more damage than it used to. Ow, damage. Oh god, I'm down to 1 HP already. Aw, I only does 740 damage. That's so sad. That's what you get, bro. You beating him up. Hello? The heck was that? He just showed up behind me. He wanted to give me an improper hug. Should I just take a hit? Because I said so. Oh, Muramasa! It missed. Ooh, Buster Up. I will say I do love when the Dark Soul decides that Buster Up is a proper thing to do. Oh! Oh. I messed it up. Counter hit with Thunderball is diabolical. That is rude. That was unnecessary. Alright, that was the one fight we needed against him. I think... What am I missing in terms of Mega Chips? We know we're missing Life Aura, Anubis, Double Point. Which would put me at 56. Then I'm missing... SPDS, Toad SPDS, Blizzard SPDS, Shade SP and DS, Cloud SPDS, Cosmo SPDS, Lark SP. We're missing Larkman SP. We're missing Django DS. We're missing Poltergeist. We're missing Double Point, Life Aura. How many Mega Chips are in this game again? Let me just make sure I'm not forgetting any Mega Chips. Do I have Jealousy? I have Jealousy. I do have Jealousy. Bug Fix, Full Cust, Life Aura we're missing. I know that. Double Point we're missing. Anubis we're missing. $60. Yeah. So I am missing something. I'm missing 7 chips right now. Okay, we have Super Vulcan, Neo Variable, Meteors, Number Ball. Not about Number Ball. Hold on. Number Ball. I don't know how I forgot that one. That chip's actually really good in Dark Soul runs because you can get your max HP down to 99, like something 99, and then just does 99 damage. Okay, so we're missing 6. How did I not get Number Ball? Because I didn't buy... I hadn't bought from these shells for the entire game. Honestly, that's how I forgot. Okay. So we have Super Vulcan, Neo Variable, Meteors, Number Ball, Guardian, Jealousy. We're missing Poltergeist. That's 1. We have Bug Fix. We have Full Cust. We are missing Life Aura. That's 2. We have... After Life Aura is Sanctuary, which we have. That plus 30, we're good. Double Point we're missing. That's 3 missing. Muramasa we have. Blackwing we have. Anubis is missing. That's 4. After Anubis is sorry, Blackwing, then Justice 1, Z Saber, which we just got, and then it's all the Navi chips. So I need Larkman SP. Okay. So Roll SPDS, Colonel SPDS, Shadow SPDS, Number SPDS, Tomahawk SPDS, Light SPDS, Toad SPDS, Blizzard SPDS, Shade SPDS, Cloud SPDS, Cosmo SPDS, Lark SP, and Django DS. Correct. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We are good. Now, we go to Scilab. So tomorrow, from the looks of it, we'll be able to do, depending on how lucky I get with Nebula Area 6, I can maybe finish this tomorrow. Otherwise, I will be finishing this run for sure on Sunday night. For sure. I don't know why I came to Scilab. I do not need to go to Scilab. I can do this from home. Home is closer to the rest of the net. And then after this is just a matter of getting level 2 viruses. I'll be on for another 15-ish minutes. I just need to do level 2 viruses for Time Bomb. Level 1 viruses I should keep around. Actually, I can't use Sneak Run, but I could still keep... This is not where I wanted to go. I can keep level 1 viruses anyways because they're easier to delete while I'm trying to find Larkman. I can go into some shops to see about buying HP memories. At least buying 3 HP memories so my max HP is 800 would be really nice. I also wish we could link the internet to Lance computer. Like you literally can do in several other games. Like it's doable in Valorant 6, or 4 rather. I still have my bug? Yeah. I still have my encounter bug. Let's get rid of that real quick. I do not want encounter bug right now. In fact, I want the opposite of encounter bug. I don't want to see a single darn virus right now. Maybe they did just forget. But they also gave you direct access to the internet through Nebula's base, so maybe that's why they didn't do it. I don't know. It's weird. There's also no direct access to the internet in Valorant 6 though, so that makes me feel like it was an intentional decision. Also, watch Cloudman show up just because he can. I swear I thought that was him for a second. Nebula base is far, I agree. Damn it. Mom, Buster Bug. I don't have Buster Bug right now, actually. Good job, Invincibility Bug. Feels pretty good. Sorry you guys have to hear all of whatever that was. I'm like hearing it back off my path like right now. That was silly. Tanking versus a tank. Damn straight. Alright, dude. Give me this stupid chip. Okay. Now. Undernet. Everything else I need to do basically starts in the undernet. Which means I should not be leaving AC/DC town. I should be going to the top of a mountain for some reason. Because we need 2 chips from viruses. Right, because we're only missing 3 program advances now? We're missing 3 program advances. Okay. Why would I need auto run? I think I want to decrease the chance of fighting viruses from holding the B button down. In case you guys didn't know, apparently if you hold the B button, it increases the odds of viruses appearing. So if you have auto run, it actually lowers the rate of enemy appearances. It's one of those fun niche things about Battle Network that most people probably don't know about. Alrighty. We are currently in kernel-infested waters. We don't want to be in kernel-infested waters. Can I encounter bug in Undernet 2? Let's find out. Do not know. Fish battery and jungle. So if I use oil body. If I use oil body, it should bug. Okay. But I don't have... We gotta be smart about how we do this. We need to bug oil body, which I never compressed. Hold on. I don't know why I never compressed this one. Probably because I never use it. LBRARLABLB. There we go. This is how we're gonna bug it. We're just gonna do that. Like, it's bugged. Don't care anymore. And we can still have that in as well, which is bug. We do that. We do attack +1, attack +1, speed +1, charge +1, speed +1. There we go. That gives me a nice, fun number of bugs to deal with. Okay, so we will fight. If it shows up immediately, that'd be great. I didn't think so, but it would have been nice. We will fight against Birdman. And after Birdman, 2 bugs for bug charge? What are you talking about? Dude, I have 1,000,000 bugs right now. You forget that I have the... You forgot about my, patch card for Gospel. I think it might count because I've been firing off 9 shots. Like, I've been firing off 8 shots. I have 4 bugs from the patch card. Does it fire off once for each level of the bug as well, or is it just once per bug in general? Also, see that? See that? I saved 2 green mystery datas in a row while using Dark Circle. I am good at aiming it. Silencing the doubters. This is not a bird. Therefore, I do not care about it. Huh. Hot body cannot spawn on a hole. Good to know. Dark Circle training arc. It's not a training arc, I'm just good at it. I don't need to train in something I'm already amazing at. Go, Shadow Man! Card Star. Oh boy, how fun. Alright, the reason we're on this section also is because I do need to go... I need to do level 2 viruses when I'm done here. I need level 2 viruses so that I could get Time Bomb to H for Time Bomb Plus Program Advance. Then I need to open the level 3 doors for Wide Shot 3. And then I will have the last 2 program advances that are based off of virus chips. And then all that's left will be to get the Anubis chip Kind of funny because the way I'm gonna have to do things is I'm gonna have to do the liberation mission first, and then after I beat the Nebula 5 liberation mission, I'll have to go back. That's what's gonna give me the Anubis chip, and then I'll have to use Poison Pharaoh, and then go back to Nebula 4 to use or to get double point. I really hate how late in this game you get double point. Because Baldark 4, you get it in Park Area in Game 2. So you get it like halfway through the game. And in this game, it's the last Mega Chip you get. It's so annoying. I knew something was wrong earlier. The Scully virus gets paralyzed by static. But when I used it earlier tonight, he didn't get paralyzed. He took 2 hits and fell down. Well, of course it's too strong, but that's why it's good. That's why they should make it just, what, that's too strong, but Bork Cannon is fine? Come on now. Anyways, here's Larky Boy. So we are in good position right now. And we stole some area, and we're invisible. Four hit. I can get 2 hits with Dark Circle here. I know I can get 2 hits with it. Let's do this though. So I'm gonna confuse him again if I can. Shadow Man hits here, and I just ran out of now we do this. Alright, we'll do that before... Dude! Calm down, bro. I'm missing this on purpose, I don't care. Big noise! Actually, that's... Okay. Wipe. I don't even care about hitting him twice. I was gonna try to hit him twice, but that's fine. S rank, Larkman SP obtained. That was pretty quick. And that is another chip that I needed. Okay. That was a really good Dark Soul. He hit Dark Sword and he hit Big Noise. That was really good. And now, like I said, honestly guys, I think that the last few program advances I might do off screen. Yeah, but I was trying to hit with Dark Circle Gun. So the idea there was that I missed... He was already in range of death to a 2-shot Dark Circle. And I know I can hit Dark Circle Gun twice on him. So I was going for that. Anyways, we need to regress to, we need to go down to level 5, or level 2 viruses real quick. I should have just walked into that in the first place. Okay. Alright, we need to go to the back of Nebula 2. Only to the back of Nebula 2, so that we can put down the... We have to close the Nebula 3 door. Because I want to have level 2 viruses so I can get Time Bomb 2H. Alright. Alright, game, if you insist on me using a hot body on that stupid thing. We're good. We get some healing, which is not bad, honestly. We are gonna have to change my customizer a little bit again, put in the collect program, but that's fine. Oh, it's already 9:30. Alright, we'll go for a few more minutes while I do stuff. Yeah, level 2 door is annoying. Bork, bork! This is the most deserved Bork cannon. Well deserved. Like, actually deserved. Get that disgusting thing out of my face. I don't want to see it. Stupid virus. Hate Dominards, man. Ooh, you know, I'm a sucker for green mystery datas. Let's do it. I'm also a sucker for my Dark Soul doing things. Well, let's just let, you know, Dark Soul go. Have fun. Have fun, Dark Soul. I have another one. There's just no point in using the other one. There's no point in any of these chips here, actually. There we go. 8 damage Bork cannon. Oh my god. He did it again. He did it for 1 damage. I know Midnight, you said that if it gets used twice in a single fight that it does that. Where it just fires only once the second time. You did mention that yesterday. But that doesn't make it any less fun. My Dark Soul just used Bork Cannon twice. I didn't use it. The Dark Soul used it twice. That's kind of nasty. The second shot becomes sad. It does, but that's fine. Not looking for the strongest Bork Cannon in the world at that point. Cool, we actually saved the mystery data. We got bug frags that I don't need anymore for it. I mean, I don't care about bug frags anymore. Oh, we're supposed to go back to... Okay, we go to the back of Nebula 3. I thought it was the back of Nebula 2. My bad. Invisibility? Invincibility? What are they doing back here? I think I just got 2 Buster Bug procs there. Hot Body's a really good chip. We really like the Hot Body chip. I know I say that there's not many good fire chips in Battle 5, but I mean, when I say that, I'm not being 100% correct or honest, because Hot Body genuinely such a good chip. Dominards are the most annoying virus I've ever faced in this game. Does this even hit an enemy that's on my side? It does. Okay, good to know. Do I have anything nice to say about Asteroid? Asteroid is about as good as Medisoul, because if you use Asteroid on Medisoul, it becomes really good all of a sudden. If you can actually manage to get White Capsule on Asteroid, Asteroid is insanely good. My favorite virus battle is in Mega Man Battle Arc 3, when you go to ACDC 1 and you get 3 Metars, and you have Buster Max on, so you consistently get 8 bug frags from them. That's my favorite. Oh, this is not going well. Screw it. Dark Soul, take the wheel. That Proto-Man hits the first Dominator for some decent damage. Oh, Nightman would have been so good if there was a Dominator next to me. I hate Dominators so much. Let's let it keep going. And in the meantime, let's get ready for this. Oh, that was not even my area grab. That was Dark Soul's area grab. Fork. Let's get rid of that guy. Welcome to Undernet, or I keep saying Undernet. Welcome to Nebula Area 4. Actually, I'm in 3 right now, but welcome to Nebula Area in general, honestly. The infestation. Oh, that big noise barely misses. Also, oh god, my Dark Souls are using... Oh god, my Dark Soul is using big noise. That means that they're going to use big noise against me when I do the DS Navi fights. I'm going to need to have anti-damage ready. I might have to transition to a M-code folder when I fight the DS Navis, because I'm going to need protection from them using big noise against me. Oh, Dark Soul. I was trying to dodge those attacks, but the confusion dropped in the middle of that. That's a good tomahawk, man. Wait for him to drop down and use a Bork Cannon. That works too. Bro, I'm scared of the DS Navi fights, I'm not gonna lie. And you have to beat them within like a certain time frame too. Alright. We're gonna call it a night there. The rest of this stuff, tomorrow I'll do off screen, honestly, if I can. Getting Time Bomb 2H and then Wide Shot 3S. If I can do it off screen, I'll do it off screen, and then I can do the Liberation mission tomorrow. Otherwise, I might do the chip collecting. It's only 2 chips left to collect. All I need now is Time Bomb 2H and Wide Shot 3S, and then we're done with collecting everything that I need to collect. And then it's just straight shots through the end game. We're gonna have to do the Nebula 5 Liberation mission, get the last of our mega chips. After we don't all the, like, we're gonna collect the last 2 chips so we can do all of our program advances. Do the Nebula 5 Liberation mission so that we can do our final program advance, which is going to be Poison Pharaoh. Then go back to get double point in Nebula 4, which is going to give me access to every mega chip once I pick up Life Aura in Nebula 6. And then I'll be able to fight King Chaos immediately. Immediately we'll be able to fight King Chaos. At which point I then have to jack out, return to Nebula 6 to fight Base Double Cross. And I think that would be all the Giga Chips completed, and then we're done. We maybe, depending on how long it takes for Base Double Cross to show up, and for how long it takes for me to beat him tomorrow, we maybe will finish this run tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. I will see you then, hopefully for finale tomorrow. Have a good night. Take care, everyone.